What's up, everybody? GWTX7. It's that time of the week again when I talk about Grimgar Fantasy and Ash. This episode is episode 8. What I do is I watch the broadcast dubs every Wednesday night. When I get home from work, I watch them. And there's 3 of them. There's Assassination's Classroom, Daikashi, Kashi, and Grimgar Fantasy and Ash. And I discussed Grimgar and Fantasy Ash. It was my choice because I was on the fence about it. I love the other 2 anime episodes. I love those 2. They were like great. So I was on the fence, and I over the time I started liking this anime. Once Mary came into the picture. So let's get into what happened last night. So this episode of Grimgar Fantasy and Ash is about them getting revenge for Monato, because of course you have to get revenge on those goblins. See, they should have did what I did, is get yourself to like level 60 or 70, and then you go back to that Venture Code Company camp and you wipe them goblins out like they're nothing. That's what you do to them stupid goblins. Yeah, that's right. I don't like goblins at all. No. That's gonna be a story for another time. You may know that I do have my World of Warcraft stories, which happen every Sunday. So shameless plug. This whole episode was about them getting vengeance. Vengeance is the best vengeance. They go through what I call the Goblin Dungeon. I'm gonna just dub it the Goblin Dungeon because I don't know what else to call it. They go through the Goblin Dungeon and they fighting all these goblins, and they find the goblins that killed Monato. They got Monato killed. That's basically what happened. It was their fault that Monato is dead. And this dude, he's trying to be, I don't know if his name's Haruto, I don't know. He'll always be Mr. Blaine protagonist to me. He's trying to be leader. It's like, alright, let's put our hands together. Like, what are you guys, a football team? Yay, let's go and win it for Monato. Yay, Monato. Like, come on. No. You sit down, you all discuss, like, okay, dude, I'll need you to do some DPSing. Tank, I need you up front. You need to be doing your taunting, and you need to be up there swinging that sword, and I need you, a-hole Dark Knight, I need you to be behind him doing your DPS. Hey, Mage, I need you to be casting your stuff. I'm going to be right behind you, Dark Knight. And Tank, I'll be right behind you doing my DPS. Hunter, I need you to be shooting some arrows at first. I know you're not the best at shooting arrows, but you shoot your arrows first. And then if you have to come in behind me and help me, then that's fine. Alright? Alright. Healer, you stay back, you keep us healed if we need help. And you think you need to help us, maybe you can help, but focus on keeping us healed. That would be my plan. Okay? This wasn't his plan. Okay? He was winging it. As usual. Everybody, they won it. They didn't have this. Look, you can tell I'm a World of Warcraft player. I have just gave you a strategy, okay? That would be my strategy, okay? Tank, you do your thing. You Dark Knight DPS dude, you do your thing. I'm gonna be helping too. I'm gonna be doing my thing. Hunter, you be doing your thing. Mage, you be doing your thing. Priest, you do your thing. As long as we all work together as a team, everything will go out groovy. But of course, it didn't go out groovy because it wasn't my plan would be better than their plan, okay? And that's coming from someone who's only played 2 rogues. I've played 2 rogues in my time, maybe 3 rogues. I play rogues off and on all the time, but usually I've played consistently, probably 3 rogues in my time in World of Warcraft. Okay? Um, uh, this is not how a rogue, a leader of rogue would behave. They're like, all right, let's get them, yay! So they go to where the goblins that killed Monto are at, and they almost get wiped, almost. Okay, basically almost get wiped. If Mary wasn't there, okay, they would have been wiped. All right, and yes, they would have been wiped out. They would have been done, dead. We wouldn't have any more discussions. I'd be like, yay, I don't have to talk about this anime anymore because the whole party got wiped. Yay! I'm beating up on it. If you watch these videos, I beat up on this anime all the time. So Mary comes in there trying to be she's trying to pull a Monto on me, and this is where I got really, really mad at this, okay? Because I said, you all better not kill off Mary. Don't you whack my Mary, okay? And an arrow hits Mary in the back. I was about to go all Vegeta on him. Don't you touch my Boma! Yes, if you don't know, that's from one of the movies of Dragon Ball Z, where dude hits Boma and Vegeta goes off on him. Yes, I am the Prince of all Saiyans. That's right. You don't want me being in there, man. You touched my Mary, man. That goblin wouldn't have been running off the beam. He would have been dead. Like, take my knife and go. You touch Mary. And he'd fall down. And I'd take my knife and be like, who else wants some? And then I'd go. And of course, stealth is a part of a rogue. I don't know if a thief is supposed to get stealth. Maybe he should invest in stealth. Hey, dude, see if you can get stealth, okay? If you can get stealth, you cool. You don't even have to have, you didn't have to have Mary come up front. If you could do stealth, dude, man, that's what I'd be doing. If I was in this world, the first spell I'd learn if I was going to be a rogue, or as he calls it, a thief, I would be like, okay, where's my stealth? I want my stealth first. Give me my stealth. Because in stealth mode, I can do a lot. A lot in stealth mode. That's right. Yeah. Backstab. Backstab, 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 backstab. What do you mean cool down? Don't cool down on me. Slice and dice. Okay, you know I don't play much rogues when I don't know all the spells. I'm a warlock! Give me a break! It's just like, hey, where's the warlock in this anime? You got this Dark Knight guy, he's what is he supposed to be represent? But he doesn't represent a warlock. He represents, like, he's got a sword and stuff. A warlock doesn't have a sword. You give me a staff, you give me a demon, and we go out there to the burning steppes, which and we take on dragons all the time. But I don't know. I don't know where's my warlock. Where's my warlock? Anyway, it's okay. Nobody panic. Mary's fine. She's okay. Yay! Mary's still alive. She's okay, man. She's okay. You don't have to go all Super Saiyan on these goblins. All right. Mary's fine. Okay. They got the revenge on the goblin that shot Mary, which I would have been going off there too if dude didn't go up there and kill the goblin that shot Mary. Because I'd be like, you let that thing get away after shooting Mary, I'll go into that anime and I'll beat your butt, boy. Letting some goblin shoot my Mary. Jeez. What, I can't protect her? I'm a real live character. She's not. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I know. So, basically, in the end, they got their little tags. I don't know what they are. They're supposed to be some badges that they were supposed to get because they finished the Goblin Dungeon. Yay for them. It took them forever. When they got their little badges things, it was snowing. So let's say they started in April. They must have took from April to December trying to take on the Goblin Dungeon. And you guys can scratch your head at that. Like, see, like I said, this is supposed to be, I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to be them in a game or they're supposed to be transported into a fantasy world. But in my mind, they're in a game, so it shouldn't have took them all that time just to finish one dungeon. If it took them all that time to finish one dungeon, I'm pretty sure there's more dungeons in this world. And then you're only going to give me 12 episodes? Like, come on. 12 episodes. And they just finished one dungeon. Come on. Come on, Mr. Anime Dude. What? 12 episodes in one dungeon? And whatever they're going to do next? Because they made it sound like it was supposed to be a grand finale of, I guess it's the grand finale of that arc. Okay? I know how anime works. You go from one arc to the next. Maybe that was the end of this arc and we're going to have another arc. But why would you start another arc with only 12 episodes? Knock, knock. It doesn't make sense to me. But hey, I don't know. I live here in the U.S. They live there in Japan, so maybe, who knows. But altogether, it was a good episode. I liked it. I mean, to a point. I wasn't very happy when Mary got shot. But of course, you know, I like Mary. She's my character. She's my girl. Don't go messing with my Mary. Yeah, so, let me know what you thought, in your comments below. If you liked the video, you can hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, no, that's cool. Hey, if you do this, hey, there's nothing I can do. So you can. Hey, look, they have these two buttons. You can either hit this button or this button. I prefer you hit this button, but if you hit this button, well, no one liked it. It's fine. Subscribe if you want. Like I said, tell me how do you feel about this episode? If it was, felt like, why are we coming to an ending at this point in time? What's up with this arc? Because I'm still going that they've got 12 episodes, and I've read this. I've checked 3 websites that all say that it's got 12 episodes. So if you're gonna go to another arc and only give me 12 episodes, or give us 12 episodes, there's nothing to give us. If you start another arc going in with 12 episodes, because this was, I guess, beginner arc. What's going on here? What's going on here? Who knows? Well, subscribe, like, and until next time, bye.